Hey guys, what's up? It's Chris here, and so I just broke 100,000 Gamerscore. I caught it I got the moment on tape. It's on a separate recording, and I might upload that, but right now I'm gonna upload a video. For my 100,000 Gamerscore video is gonna be me going through my list and trying to tell you guys what games are the best and what games are the worst for boosting your Gamerscore. And I don't mean boosting as in cheating. I mean just giving yourself a nice little jump. So my last achievement I just got for breaking 100,000 was complete Operation D in Spartan Assault. I was literally 10 points away, and I got pictures of it and shit. It's awesome. So I'll start from the top. I'll just kind of go down. Heavy Fire, very easy to get like up to 800 points with only a couple hours of playtime. Each mission only runs like at max 10 minutes. Very easy to jump on. Annoying to 100% because veterans difficult, but obviously all the Call of Duty games, I don't even need to say that, just playing through the campaign on veteran will get you the majority. Same with Halo. Yeah, plus I'm going to kind of stop on which games I've 100%ed and like kind of talk about my achievements a little bit. Bionicle Heroes is easy, but it's time consuming. You pretty much every single achievement in this game is worth 20. It's just completing like every little level. And then the only one that's really is the 40 for 100% game completion. Every other one's worth 20. So, I mean, you can get a good chunk from that. I got 840, as you can see. Skyrim, I put 130 hours into my character, if not more. And, well, it's very, very time-consuming, plus DLC, but extremely fun. Harry Potter Order of the Phoenix, you could pretty easily 100% this, but I don't really go for 100%ing unless it's a game I'm very passionate about. But as you can see, I got a fair chunk for beating the game, just for playing the story right through. It's pretty time consuming, and it can be kind of frustrating trying to cast Wingardium Leviosa. It's the most bullshit thing ever. I don't know why, I just couldn't do it. It's like playing Skate. You have to cast your wand with the right stick. Sniper, Ghost Warrior 1 and 2 are pretty decent to get at least like 600 points, except for the online. Online is pretty much just like a sniper deathmatch, and it can be pretty fun. But, yeah, it's just the achievements are just kind of drag yourself out. And I warn you, for the Sniper Ghost Warrior, the first game, it's very buggy. It didn't bug out as in, like, not getting the achievements, but I would just get glitched and have to, like, restart checkpoints so many times that I almost fucking broke the disc in half at one point. Skate games are pretty good for getting achievements if you can, you know, play through the story and do... If you like getting a lot of challenges and shit, then go for it. Minecraft, obviously easy 400. Just get a friend or something to help you build some tracks and shit like that, and get the honor rail, and I'm sure you already know all that. Darkest of Days is very easy to get the points, but my game, I don't know if it was just me or my hard drive, but it glitched out and I lost my data like halfway through the game. Plus it has the best achievement, which is Horse Puncher. You have to kill a horse by punching it in the face, which is the best achievement in the world, worth 100. And I mean, the achievements are all pretty much starting at 25, and then there's like a couple, I think there's not even 50, goes from 75 to 100 to 200, and pretty easy, but it's just I got glitched out, so I was like, fuck that. Fuck you, Duke Nukem. EA Sports Fight Night Round 3. Each achievement is over 100 points. I didn't get this last one because I just didn't feel like it. I know it's pretty dumb, but you can get it pretty cheap now for like under $5, if so, like $2. But it's pretty much just the way you get this is to turn illegal hits off, which make it so you can use illegal moves, and then just pretty much I use the knee move. You just keep kneeing them until you knock them down, and that's how I pretty much won most of the fights. Modern Warfare 2, 100%. Do not buy Dark. It's a fucking shitty game. It's terrible. It has a low number of achievements, but it's god-awful. Modern Warfare 3, 100%, and everything I do is legit. I don't mod or boost or hack or anything like that. I just work my ass off for the games I care about. Borderlands is extremely fun, I'm sure you know, and definitely worth picking it up and getting some DLC. And I have to admit, the one of the last DLCs that played, Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon's Keep, one of the best DLCs I've ever played. It was funny as hell. It had all the characters in it, and it was just amazing. Spec Ops: The Line, really fun game, pretty easy. Definitely get at least 650, if not more, in one playthrough. with going back and getting some collectibles and stuff. You can find the guides online easy. The Naruto games are good for getting a decent chunk, but unless you want to drag yourself through the games for some of the achievements, don't expect to get 100%. Except I did get 100% on Storm 2, and I'll get there in a minute. Let's see. Lost Planet Poo Poo game. Bulletstorm is really fun. I think it was definitely underhyped. It has Steve Blum as a voice actor for the main character, who's the best voice actor. He played like Orochimaru and a bunch of characters like Naruto and stuff. Really, really fun game. Walking Dead, obviously. Not the shitty shooter one, but the Telltale game. Jurassic Park Telltale is not as bad as everyone makes it out to be. It's actually pretty fun, but it gets repetitive when you have to go back and grind achievements. I don't recommend, obviously, Guitar Hero unless you're really good, especially Guitar Hero 3. Hitman Absolution was really fun. As you can see, I got 600 points. Pretty easy, just going through the story. It's pretty fun too, but it makes you feel really dumb when you can't do certain things. Surf's Up I beat in like 2 days of staying up late, just kind of grinding and collecting all the shells and the level and stuff. Pretty easy to 100%, but can get kind of tedious after a while. But it's not that bad. It only probably took me 8-9 hours. Lollipop Chainsaw is a super fun game, very addicting, very good looking, and just for guys, it's a guy game. Cheerleader with a chainsaw, chopping up zombies. Pretty easy to get the points in. Everyone says Kung Fu Panda is easy, but I just couldn't, it's a kid's game, I couldn't drag myself through it. Killer is Dead is it can be a pretty hard game, so I wouldn't recommend that. It's a Japanese game, so I mean, it kind of kicks your ass if you're lazy and don't invest the time to get good at it. Alice Madness Returns is an excellent game. I watched PewDiePie play it, and then I finally went out and got it myself. Definitely recommend it. Fun and easy. I'm going to try to speed it up. I have like 20 minutes left on the card, but I don't want to make this a terribly long video. Ascend, I'm pretty sure it's still free, and you can get what I have, 360 out of 400. Pretty simple. It's an arcade game. Again, these games were told to be easy, but I just got bored and didn't want to do it. Alan Wake, this is my most proud game that I 100%ed. This game I've put so many fucking hours into. It's one of the best games I've played. I love that game. Jumper, easy to 100%. Just collectible stuff is the biggest thing. Naruto Storm 2. I wouldn't recommend trying to go for the 100%, but it's definitely a good feeling, especially for a game like this. I mean, you already have to play it for over 30 hours just for this achievement. Granted, you can just leave it on a pause screen and just let it go, but I didn't do that. I actually played to, because I was doing achievements. The hardest one by far is this one, the Acquired All Titles. That one, it's going to take a lot of patience to get that. Trust me, it's not worth trying to do it unless you want to complete the set. Jurassic the Hunted is very easy. For at least 800, you can 1,000 it, which you just have to beat it on, whatever I didn't do, beat it on hard, and then beat it without dying, the 200 point achievements. I don't know, I didn't want to do it. Terminator Salvation, 8 hours, I heard you can play through it on the easiest difficulty to get the achievement, and then play the last level on the hardest difficulty to unlock the hardest achievement. I didn't do that, I just played straight through on the hardest. It's not that difficult of a game, and I beat it in probably 7-8 hours. Need for Speed Most Wanted, the original port, is just beat the game, but it's very time consuming and can be kind of frustrating, especially if you don't play racing games as much like I have. I mean, like how I haven't. Fuse, it's a co-op game, but really, really fun, and I don't have any co-op partners, so I got 700 points with random online players for co-op and playing by myself. So it's really good. X-Men official game. You can get a pretty decent 7 to 900, but to get the 1,000 can be annoying. You have to do a lot of collectibles and lots of bullshit. Just you don't want to deal with it, but to get at least like 600 or 700. Brink was extremely underrated. There was a lot of hype for it, and everyone hated it. I actually didn't mind it. You can get it very cheap now if you want to go through and get at least like 500 points. Brutal Legend is a game that's not that great for achievements. It's an amazing game, awesome story, and really good gameplay, but just not that great for achievements unless you want to just drive around the world getting collectible shit. I hate collectibles. Let's see. Deadpool, awesome game. I could have gotten more. I just didn't have the time to keep grinding through, so I traded it in and got something different. I think I got this right after the Army 2, but Enslaved is a great game. It's an awesome, awesome story. I would get it just for the story. Same with Splatterhouse. Splatterhouse is just like a hack and slash beat 'em up type of game. It's really fun. You get to see lots of boobies, your girlfriend's boobies in it. The collectibles in this game are finding pieces of her pictures of her naked, and it's awesome. It's a really, really good game. Shell Shock 2, I think it's a pretty rare game, but it's not at all too difficult. I got stuck on one level for a day, but not for like the entire day, but there's an achievement for just beating it twice, so that's the only one you have to play back. You have to at least beat this game twice, and then complete the game without getting killed by an infected. Not too hard, you just gotta be a little bit careful. Yeah, it's not that hard of a game, really. It's pretty easy. Let's see. Singularity, fun game. Condemned 2 is not that great for achievements, but the first Condemned is great. NBA 2K6, you can just kind of stack all the odds in your favor, play a game or two, and you don't even have to do what it says. Like triple double I had to do, but some of these like 15 3-pointers, 140 points in a game, I got that at like 20 points in a game, and it's really glitchy, but you will get the achievements. Mass Effect series, if you want to dedicate over 200 hours of playing for an incredible story and awesome gameplay, then I would definitely recommend getting Mass Effect. You can get at least like 1,800 points easy without DLC. Well, maybe not 18 easy, but maybe 15 pretty easy without DLC, but with DLC you can get a very good chunk. Condemned, the first one, was an awesome game, though it's incomplete. It only has like 960 or 70 points or whatever that you can get, but I played the hell out of this game. I love this game. It was great. There's a couple of secret achievements that you have to, like, play the last mission again, like kill a guy or let the guy go or whatever. Harm's Way is a free arcade game. I'm pretty sure it's still free, and I got the 200 points very easy. It's not that difficult at all. The Darkness 2 I didn't like that much, but the Darkness 1 was an awesome game. I think I played it in one day. I beat the game. No, sorry, in 2 days I beat the game about 4 times, just because it was great. It's such a good game. Again, there's Mass Effect 3. I like 2 better than 3, as you can tell, because in 2 I got DLC, in 3 I didn't bother. Here's the Sniper Ghost Warrior. I only got 500 points because, like I said, it was a glitchy. Sniper Elite V2 was an awesome, like, World War II sniper shooter game. The game was great. I actually might go back and pick up a few achievements I didn't get from it before. Vanquish is very fun. Some annoying achievements, but I didn't get very many, as you can see. But I think I would definitely go back and play it again to get them. Let's see. Shadows of the Damned is an awesome game. You get your gun as the hot boner, and you get to see boobies in this game too. Trust me, just get this game, it's great. Let's see. Obviously Avatar. Budokai, unless you want to invest a lot of hours trying to unlock all the characters, just be happy getting like 600 points or so with this game. But Budokai 3 is one of my favorite games of all time, so I invested the time into 100% in the game. That being said, it's not that hard to 100%. It's just looking up the guides and stuff on how to unlock all the characters, and I remembered most of them, but some of them my memory was shoddy on. Far Cry 3, definitely pick it up. The game is amazing, and amazing enough for me to 100% it. Like I said, I don't 100% very many games unless I love this. So if you see me completing a game or getting very close to completing a game, that means I really, really like the game, and you should definitely get it, because I'm pretty picky. Like, look at this, Red Dead Redemption, fuck that game. I got one achievement, it's stuck there forever. Same with GTA 4, if you saw that. Rogue Warrior, pretty simple. You get at least like 500 points if you want to pick up 500 points real quick. Mirror's Edge was extremely underrated, and I actually want to go back and get some more achievements as well. I could probably get it up to like 700 if I wanted. Let's see. The Medal of Honor games were actually really fun. I had a lot of fun with the online, but there's some online achievements that are annoying. I mean, I've been meaning to pick this up again and keep going. Fuck you, Crackdown. No one likes you. Wanted is pretty easy. I could go back and complete it. I just don't feel like relearning how to play. Very fun, though. Let's see. Bioshock games. Definitely for both Bioshock games, you should be expected with one playthrough to get 700 each. So that's a good little jump. Let's see, King Kong, just beat the game. Awesome game. I loved it as a kid on the PS2, so when I got it, I was excited to see it on the 360 when I first got it. So, just beat the game. You can get it very cheap. SmackDown, like wrestling games, everyone says they're easy. Wrestling games are so shit. I don't like them. Turok is terrible for achievements. I don't like Left 4 Dead, really. Dark Sector is a really good game, very underrated. I love this game. This was like my game when the Xbox came, like when I first started playing Xbox. I think I messed up or it glitched or something for being on hard difficulty for like 80 points or something. I didn't get it, but I think I just like missed a mission somewhere. And I accidentally, this was before I knew about what it was, but I got like 3/4 of the way through the first skate, and when there was a glitch for the game where when you got an achievement, it would pop up and it would like show trophy icon, the X icon, and then the trophy icon. When it showed the trophy icon again, you would click the guide button, your game would freeze, and then you'd have every achievement. I did that by accident, because an achievement popped, and I was in the middle of, like continuing my line or something like that, just finishing my trick, and I happened to click it on the second trophy. My game froze. I was like, fuck. So I shut it off and turned back on. I had every achievement. I was like, what the? And then it wasn't until like a year later when I saw it online and someone said that it was a glitch. So I don't think you can do it anymore, though. They fixed it. So, so those are the games that get you a good little jumping gamer score. This is my 100,000 gamer score video, and, well, let's see who's online. Dexter Manning, if you guys ever watched Sanity Not Included, I highly, highly recommend it. It's very funny. Seasons 1 through 3 are the best. 4 and 5 are kind of dropped off since Lyle left, but still an amazing web series. So, and yes, he's on my friends list because Dexter Manning's the tits. I'm bragging about it. I don't think I have anyone else cool on my friends list, just him. UEG Awesome Man. I've been friends with him for a long time. Anyways, oh yeah, this is my friend Josh, who's had 100,000 for a while. He's at 110. Bastard. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna fucking pass him. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. Sorry for the extremely long video. It's gonna take me forever to upload this, but this is my 100,000 video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.